Hey everyone, buckle up because you're about to witness something seriously impressive from Tesla's full self-driving tech. Picture this, night with pouring rain hammering the windshield. And yet Tesla's FSD version 14.2.2.2 is cruising flawlessly like it's a sunny afternoon drive. This isn't just another clip. It's captured straight from the car's dash cam, but with a game-changing twist. Tesla now embeds all that juicy FSD metadata right into the video stream itself. Stuff like the exact autopilot state at every moment, how much throttle or brake is applied, and steering information. And thanks to Tesla's brand new free dashcam viewer tool, straight from their GitHub repo, we can overlay and sync all this data perfectly with the footage. Stick around because in the next few minutes, we'll break down the key moments, how FSD confidently navigates unprotected left turns in the downpour, dodges deep water, stays rock solid on lane keeping when everything is blurred out, and why this level of transparency and performance is blowing minds in the autonomy world. If you've ever doubted FSD in bad weather, this video might just change your mind. Hit that like button if you're hyped, and subscribe for more deep dives into Tesla's latest breakthroughs, and let's jump right in. If you look at the metadata, what you'll notice is there's two interesting fields. Brakes applied and accelerator pedal position. Now those are the actual pedals. So when you're using full self-driving doesn't actually control the pedals, so the pedals don't move. So what you'll notice is when you're under full self-driving, you won't see the brakes applied and you won't see the accelerator pedal position. It'll be zero. And again, that's because the car is controlling, the FSD, is controlling the car. I am not. And you'll note that FSD is not having any issues. It's working just fine. It's tight on center. It's not having any issues with the puddles on the road. It just works. What's really interesting about FSD in the rain is how well it handles obstruction. I guess, I don't know, I don't want to use too big of a word here, but let's just use obstruction. When the raindrops hit the camera, right? For a second or so, the view is completely obstructed, and it doesn't seem to phase FSD at all. Now you can see the windshield wipers going again, just like a human. People say, well, how can cameras work in the rain? Well, the same way a human works in the rain, with windshield wipers. How can a camera work at night? Well, the same way a human works at night, with headlights. This isn't rocket science. The driving with vision only is not rocket science. Making a computer do it, and I want to say, we're not programming a computer. Training a computer to do it, that is rocket science, and that's something that only Tesla's been able to do. Notice how well Tesla goes around these puddles. That's something that people claim that you can't do with vision, and Tesla's doing it just fine. It's really interesting because when we saw the Waymo have all the trouble with with puddles that were hiding huge potholes, Tesla's apparently figured that out, and FSD is doing a great job of avoiding the large puddles. I'm going to fast forward through this because I really want to get to this stop sign up here, which is going to come up to an unprotected left turn. So the goal here is to turn left at this stop sign, and it's unprotected. There's no light or anything there. Cross traffic isn't stopping. It's actually a major road, and then there's the Chevy dealer across the street where people are coming out of. So FSD is managing all of this. It's looking up the street to see cars. It's looking up the street actually both ways to check on cars while it's tracking the car coming out of the parking lot out front. Doing all this at night in the rain. I never touched the steering wheel or the pedals as proof of the metadata, as proved by the metadata. And this is normal for FSD. It's quite common, even in AI3. It's quite common to go from parking space to parking space without ever touching the controls. And that's why those of us that use FSD every day are so excited about the technology, because we see what it can do. And I can definitely understand people who, for people who don't get to use it every day, it probably seems like magic. And but it is reality. And it goes. Look at that. Quite impressive. Very impressive.